Grid 7, welcome back, and I've got this article here that I think shows just what is going on within the whole entire LGBT far left community right here. And we have transgender woman with a beard is now a lesbian. Is it transphobic if lesbians refuse to date a trans woman? And this actually has been, it's been splitting. It's been LGB versus T. In a strange way, the trans thing has split the far left pretty good. But here's the article. There are plenty of those who are genuinely transgender and are accepted among members of society. However, those who are quite particular and are trying to stand out the most will receive heavy backlash. This is due to the fact that many prefer the conventional societal norms. There is a rising concern among the lesbian community about trans women wanting to date them. Now, I just gotta say, if you're a lesbian, you're looking for a partner who has biologically female parts. This article. Sadly, there are some who are getting called transphobic due to not being interested. Imagine that, a lesbian not attracted to a man. Amazing. According to the BBC, the question arises, does a lesbian display transphobia by refusing to engage in sexual relationships with a trans woman? No. She isn't. It's kind of weird. Conservatives and lesbians are now on the same page with this, but go figure. In addition to this, there are lesbians who claim that they face mounting pressure and coercion to accept trans women as partners. However, if they reject this idea, they receive threats. Now, this right here isn't anything new within the LGBT community. I saw this going on 25 years ago. In addition to this, a lesbian reveals the disturbing extent of the backlash she is facing. Unfortunately, she also receives death threats comparing her to Hitler, simply because she refuses to have sexual relationship with a trans woman. In other words, she doesn't want a guy's parts, she wants woman's parts. I mean, apparently that concept is so unknown to the left, it's really weird. A bearded transgender TikToker in a relationship with another woman not sitting right with conservatives. So basically, this lesbian up here is a conservative. This is a lesbian woman. No, it's not. We're expected to respect and accept her identity and use her preferred pronouns, or we're labeled a bigot. Of course, this is libs of TikTok. And this person replies back, my guess is this is not a lesbian woman. No, he's not. That's a man that can't get close enough to a woman any other way, so he's using the excuse. No, I will not recognize its labeling. Feel free to call me what you want, ever worn out, reinterpreted name you want. That's it. Twitters are stating that this TikToker is still a man. Well, it looks like it, and even in appearance. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, the person does. What does he looks like a he? I'm sorry, beard, all this type of stuff. He's not the bearded lady. I've seen videos of her. Now she still had at least a lot of feminine stuff going on. The weirdest part of it is all, even after transitioning, she is still growing her bushy beard. So apparently this is after transitioning. I'm sorry, all it looks like that's happened is they put on some lipstick. Just terrible looking. In addition to this, women are stating that they're vehemently disagreeing with this idea. In California, gender identity laws will protect individuals like them and state that they are actually lesbians. Kind of scary right there. Most would not care about how an individual dresses and does in what they do in private, but making a charade of it is ticking a lot of people off. That this is the problem with the transgender thing. A lot of people didn't care, but they've pushed it to where everybody has to accept it 100% of the time, all the time, outside, and we're over it. Well, let's see this person. Me too. I'm a lesbian, trans woman in a loving relationship with a cisgender woman. We call that a traditional heterosexual marriage. This person, I practically had to get out a pen and paper to work that out. I like this little part. And it seems that the LGBT community is also agreeing with the sentiments like this, as they are feeling unsure from their own community. This is something that's actually happening more and more. It's a split between the T and I think the rest of that alphabet and the LGB. Now, bi is 2. But I've been seeing this a lot, especially among the lesbians. Now, this split here. The left is starting to eat its own. I think the transgender movement is quite honestly something that they wish that they probably hadn't taken on, because it's definitely fracturing the left. But let me know what you think about this. No, is this really just a guy to you? No. Do you kind of agree with this right here? No. Can't get close to a woman, so he says he's now a woman. Let me know what you think. Grid7, I'm on YouTube. Also, come on over to Rumble. It's better, and I'll see you next video.